Welcome back. Have you ever met somebody, really, CJ? He's not running the prompter, so I would insult him. Speaking of that, have you ever met somebody that makes you feel really good about yourself every time you see them? That means they have an effective presence. Mental toughness expert Eric Rittmeyer joining us now. And Eric, this is a skill very few, like CJ, possess. And I would say, and I don't want you to say it back, I would say you possess this because you make us feel great every time we see you.
So nice of you to say, Scott. You know, it's like that old saying, people will forget the things you say, they'll forget the things you do, but they'll never forget the way you made them feel, and it's just so true.
Yeah, they're few and far between. So, basically, how can people learn to make others feel really comfortable in their presence?
Yeah, I think it all starts with really showing sincere interest in others, Scott. This is something we've gotten away from, but when we meet somebody, we have to make them feel like we're into them, like we're interested in them, and it has to be real. This can't be made up. It can't be pretend. I have a lot of guys come to me trying to pick up girls, and they ask me what they should do. If it's not sincere, it's not going to work, but just make that person feel like the world revolves around them.
All right, we saw a little bit on that graphic there because the next one is about conversations, and I guess it's more so about turning it back to the other person.
It is. We all feel important. We all want to feel like we're special. We have a story to tell. When we're in communication with other people, let them have the microphone. Obviously, they're going to ask us questions. We can answer them, but we refer to this as reversals. Go back and put it back on them so they can elaborate, so they can talk more about themselves. It makes people feel good when they explain to others about how wonderful they think they are.
Yeah, and explain this next one because I'm not 100% sure I get it. It says, help them to realize their strengths. Are you talking about the person you're talking to?
Yeah, it's like those, I don't know if you have any friends, Scott, like I have friends like are mechanics.
No, I don't have any friends.
And I'd be like, how'd you fix that? And they'll be like, oh, no big deal. I just took this apart, took that off. It's like they don't even realize how awesome they are, or like an artist who draws, right? So helping somebody understand their strengths or acknowledge their strengths, a lot of times people are modest, but let them know, hey, your hair is awesome, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're whatever. Make them feel like, something they're really good at, they might not even realize they're good at.
Eric, your hair is awesome.
You have me at hello, Scott. I mean, what can I say?
That was your idea. All right, and this one, because you do this, make them laugh.
Oh my goodness, how simple is it? We live in this outrage culture. Everybody's so upset for no reason, right? Hakuna Matata, why can't we just make people laugh in the grocery store, waiting in line at the gas station, a total stranger? Say something silly, make them laugh. It's wonderful. Everybody wants to laugh.
And what about the final one? I like this one, and too many people just don't do it. They don't respect the other person's opinion, even if it, varies from their own.
Yeah, and this, again, a very difficult time we're in right now. We're incapable of hearing opposing points of view. And ultimately what people want, Scott, I don't want you to agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. What I want to feel like when I leave that conversation is that you at least understand where I'm coming from and that you've listened to me. We listen with the intent to reply, not with the intent to understand. That's a major problem, and it blocks people from connecting.
All right, our floor director actually asked me this one. If I want more information about you, because he's seen your stuff before, and that's Scott Rainey, by the way, where should he go?
You're the man, Scott. My website's best, mentaltoughnesspeaker.com. I'm all over social media, too, so thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Not a problem. The Emotional Marine, Eric Rittmeyer. Eric, thanks for being here. We do appreciate it once again.
Scott, you're the man. Take care.
All right, Melissa, over to you.
All right, that was great. At one Russian restaurant, you can have